Namaste viewers, welcome to Gnana Degula channel. In this episode, we will try to understand the 17th Brahma Sutra. The Brahma Sutra is Bhedavyapadeshat. Om Bhedavyapadeshat. Now, what does this Bhedavyapadeshat mean? They're all, sutras are very, very, fully loaded, but very in the most abbreviated form. So, let us try to understand by going through it in detail. Of course, the meaning would be, and because of the mention of the difference. That's all. Bhedavyapadeshat means because of the mention of difference. Now, how do we make out the meaning here? So, first we'll have to go to the context in this. This sutra continues the discussion from the previous sutras. That is 1:16, where it says Netaro'nupapatteḥ, anupapatteḥ. That means that previous sutra aimed to reject the idea that something other than Brahman could be the cause of the universe. That means the creation of the universe is Pradhana Dravya and then Jiva and all those things, That was in the Sankhya philosophy, that was rejected. We saw in the previous video, previous sutra. Now, this sutra is a continuation of that. How it is interpreted? The sutra states that Brahman must be the cause of the universe because the Upanishads mention differences. The differences that are mentioned in the Upanishads are not compatible. They are not congruent with the non-intelligent or inert cause like the Pradhana. There might be some differences, there might be some here and there, there might be something which suggests something. But they are not, because they are not compatible with the non-intelligent and inert causes like the Pradhana, we have to reject. The word bheda means difference and vyapadesha means mention or designation. That's all. Which is vyapadesha, that is that. So, Sri Adi Shankaracharya in a comments, according to Sri Adi Shankara, this sutra strengthens the cause that Brahman is the cause of the universe by showing that the Upanishads describe the world as consisting of distinctions between the individual soul, Jiva, matter Prakriti and Ishvara, God. These three things. These differences are real in the empirical sense, in the Vyavaharika sense. Even though ultimately everything is Brahman, in the Paramarthika sense, in the real sense, Vyavaharika sense, they are real in the Vyavaharika sense. Therefore, the source of such a differentiated world must have the power of knowledge, the power of the willpower, and the intelligent power also. All qualities that Brahman possesses, but not inert matter or an individual soul. So now here, the individual soul, Jiva, the matter, Prakriti, they don't have these qualities. They don't have this power of this knowledge, power of this will, power of this intelligence. All those things they do not have. Therefore, they cannot create this world. They cannot create this universe. That is what he says. And further, Since the Upanishads clearly describe difference between enjoyer bhokta and enjoyed bhogya and the ruler niyanta, the cause must be sentient and purposeful. That is Brahman. That is what he says. So, rejection of Pradhana matter as the cause. Pradhana, as per Sankhya philosophy, is insentient and uniform. It cannot produce real difference or plurality on its own because it is devoid of will, devoid of intelligence, and devoid of discriminative knowledge. Therefore, Pradhana cannot be the cause of the world, which is full of purposeful, which is full with purposeful, intelligent, and variety. All these things are therefore Pradhana cannot be the cause. This is rejection of the Pradhana, that is matter. Rejection of Jiva also, individual soul as the cause. The individual soul is ignorant and limited. The Upanishads describe Jiva as a seeker of knowledge, not the creator. So Jiva too cannot be the intelligent cause of the cosmos. So there is support from Upanishadic references also. Examples of Veda, difference in the Upanishads. Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, he is the seer, the toucher, the hearer, the smeller. Shows distinction between senses and self. Chandogya Upanishad also describes the emergence of elements like fire, water, earth, clearly indicating differentiated creation. Taittiriya Upanishad describes different koshas, Annamaya, Pranamaya, Manomaya, Vijnanamaya, Anandamaya, all those things. These texts emphasize difference and diversity, which point towards conscious knowing Brahman as the source. So, to conclude, the sutra Bhedavyapadeshat confirms that the mention of difference in the scriptures invalidates the theories. The mention of difference in the scriptures invalidates the theories that try to establish Pradhana or Jiva as the origin of the universe. Only Brahman, which is intelligent, purposeful, and conscious, can be the source of the diversified universe. This sutra strengthens the Vedantic view that Brahman is the material and efficient cause, abhinna nimitta upadana karana, of this universe. So, we have a summary table. Pradhana, status as clause and why rejected. Not accepted, status as cause. Pradhana, inert matter. No will, intelligent or power or discrimination. Jiva, not accepted, bound by ignorance, seeks liberation. Brahman is accepted because it has got conscious, intelligent, purposeful source, all these things. Viewers, with this we conclude this episode. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you, viewers, for your valuable time in listening to this. Thank you.